Alright everybody, I just want to make a quick video for an update. About 8 months ago I went ahead and made a video for a P0442 code I was getting on my 2005 Trailblazer. Well, during that time when I was chasing that code, I ended up changing the gas cap to see maybe if the gas cap could be causing the problem. Well, I determined it was the purge solenoid, so I went and bought a new one. And thinking that you go to the auto parts and buy a part that you're going to get a good part, which I was wrong. So I went ahead and put the new one on. The next thing I know, I was chasing around a P0455 code plus the P0442, because that ended up coming back. Well, what it turned out is this aftermarket gas cap, even though it looks good because it has the notches the way it's supposed to, is actually a bad cap too. The way the seal in here, it's like an O-ring, is completely different than the OEM gas caps. That was causing the P0455 code, and I figured that out when I went in. I put the original gas cap back on, and if you look at the seal on this one, it's completely different. That's not an O-ring, that's a flat seal that goes against the mouth of the filler neck, so that seals up a lot better. So I put that on, got rid of the P0455 code, and then the P0442 code came back. So after watching a few videos, seeing how to test it, I went ahead and got underneath, disconnected the line to it, put my vacuum on it, my vacuum pump, and that was not holding any vacuum. So I took it off, and I could blow on one end and feel the air come out the other, which you should not be able to do because there's a diaphragm in here. So when I got this one today, I took that back. Thank God I get everything lifetime warranty. They just swapped it out. So I went ahead and had my vacuum pump there. I tested it, and you can see this one builds the vacuum and holds the vacuum. That last one wouldn't even build vacuum. So now what I'm hoping is that I got all the codes taken care of. This P0455 ended up being a bad gas cap. Even though it's a new one, it doesn't seal right because it's not OEM. I would recommend that you get an OEM gas cap, most likely from the dealer, if you need to change yours. And I would also recommend that when you buy a new purge solenoid, that you put a vacuum line on it and test it, or you could go ahead and just put your mouth on here and blow and make sure no air passes through. No air should pass through this when you buy it brand new. It works off of vacuum, so if it's passing air, there's no way for a vacuum to build up. So I just wanted to do a little update video to show what I found. So I'm going to put this new one back on since it's a good one, and I'm going to go ahead and turn off the P0442 code, and I'm going to see how it does. So I'll go ahead and post another video if I do have issues coming back with that code. But I just want to let you know, if you're going to replace a part, be sure that it's a good one. Don't make the mistake I did, because now I'm crawling under the vehicle and replacing this again. Because if you remember, these vehicles right under the driver's side tire, up under on the side of the block, is where that part goes. So it's not any fun having to change a part just to get down under and change it again because they gave you a bad one. So be sure and test your parts before you put it in, or at least your purge solenoid. Thanks for watching.